Sunsets of copper smear on the glass, dusting the transit where the shadows pass. 17,000 Azabin lines in the stone, writing down elevations I've measured alone. St. Bridget's Peak is a black basalt blade, cutting the light where the ghost used to wade. The basalt doesn't move for a surveyor's eye. It was here when the ocean was still in the sky. I mapped out the contours, I gave them a name, but the stone doesn't answer. We were just ghosts with a transit and pen, mapping the world before it was made. The copper is indigo now on the rise, drawing the meridian under the star's eyes. Writing the log for the ones who stayed back, mapping the silence in every stone crack. The elevation is final, the logbook is full. I'm done with the measuring, I'm done with the pull. Log completed, the line ends here. Let the basalt be. Slow exhale. The sun's gone down behind the grid. Milepost 17 stays hid. Red clay settling on the transmitter key. Just a whisper left for the ghost to see. I'm calling out, but the copper's gone cold. I'm calling out, but the copper's gone cold. Just a story here that the wires haven't told. Used to hear 'em rolling heavy and long, a dozen different truckers singing the same song. Emergency brakes and the weather ahead. Now it's just the wind in the hollow shed. A solitary spark the desert ignored. I'm pushing the frequency through the haze, adding my life to these empty days. If you're out there listening, hear the sound of a man standing guard on the barren ground. just the dust, just the time.
The ledger is heavy, the ink has gone pale, like breath on a window, like wood in the gale. I've counted the cedars, I've mapped every line, but the moss has a rhythm that's older than mine. Record complete, station dormant. I'm folding the map where the rivers end. It's time for the forest to reclaim its friend. I kept the lanterns clean for the dark, marking the trail in the cedar bark. But the mist is a quiet that needs no name. It doesn't ask for my work or my flame. The trees are taking the light now. I'm laying the pen in the dark of the drawer. I'm not the archivist anymore. Just the rain. Let the forest keep the name.
Plate number 42 in the copper sleeve, left behind a shadow that I still believe. I've spent the decades in this hollow crown, watching the centuries turning around.
Gentry dusk.
The mesa is shivering, the air is thin, waiting for the exposure to begin. A burning sun that died in the deep, while the painted mesa was falling asleep. It's fossil light, we are looking at time, writing it down in a catalog rhyme. It isn't the heavens, it isn't the fault of a man keeping watch on a glass horizon, trying to capture what the dark is rising, to claim for the ledger, to hold in the drawer, long after I'm gone, and the dome is no more.
Raw Gentry Midnight.
The distance is wide, the distance is kind. Fade.
Clouds hang heavy like a wet wool coat. Spanish moss drapes the ghost of the kin. Water don't just flow, it carries a note of every secret we let the river rise win. I'm sitting here while the rain speaks in riddles, looking at the cypress knees and the silt, and the weight of the water is the weight of the soul, turning the sediment over to gray. Trying to find a piece of the story made whole before the midnight storm takes the rest away. Yeah, the storm takes it away. The porch wood is groaning under the years, just like my bones when the thunder rolls low. But there's no more fire for the ancient fears away of what I know. Just let the water rise, let it rise. Levee's leaning like an old man's back, dry rod reaching for every crack. That river strung to a trickle of tea, left all the mud banks for me to see. Remember when the water used to bite the shore? Now it's just heat shimmer and the hull of a roar. Joe was a man with the river in his bones, worked the ferry till the silt turned to stones. He said time flows like a muddy tide, but out here time just dries up inside. I cooked the grits while he steered the wheel. God, that man was made of steel. Drying up now, just the wind and the wood. Good. I play for the dust, for the broken bridge, for the name of the man who hauled the wood. This chapel is holding the valley's breath, a wooden rib cage left in the cold. It doesn't remember the fire or the death, just the names that the hymnals have told. Oh, I sing for the pews that are empty and wide, for the spirits that drifted out with the tide. The orchard is black, soil is a grave, but I keep melody steady and brave. They didn't leave, they're the ground and the air. I'm just the keeper of the names that were there. Miller H, Thomas Vance J. Rest easy. The fire took the roof, but it left me the floor. It took the latch, but it left me the door. I don't look for the road, I don't look for the town, I look for the names that the rain wrote down. Just the ash, just the ridge, just the hymn.
eats the stone, the gray swallows the light. I'm just a breath against the tide, holding the watch through the night. Dead Man's Cape is a quiet room built on the edge of the gale. I pull the line and I wait for the sign of a phantom whitewashed sail. Oh, the deep water hums a song without end. It don't know a savior, it don't know a friend. I stand on the cliff where the rescue was made, while the paint peels back and the memories fade. But the ocean is patient, then pulls with the tide. It don't know a savior, it don't know a friend. I stand on the cliff where the rescue was made, while the paint peels back and the memories fade. Just the spray, watching the gray. Brass is weeping oil in the salt heavy air. I adjust the weight by the span of a hair. The avenue below is a river of silt, has surrendered its schedule to the damp and the vine. But the escapement is rhythmic, the tension is mine. I remember the morning when the bells meant a wage, when the schedules were short. Now the merchants are gone, and the cranes have all bowed to the gray hollow throb. I turn the key until the ratchet finds home. I keep the pulse burning in this tower of chrome. Maintenance log 0400 hours. Unity is climbing through the floorboards. The pendulum is holding the true centers. The pendulum is holding the true center. Everything else is drifting. They don't look for the shadow, they don't check for God how to measure a mile. But time is a machine that needs keeping, you see. Regardless of who is checking with me, if I let the clack, if I let the gear bind, I'd be losing the rhythm that I've left behind. Click lock, mainspring, slow turning gear. The fog is the only audience here. just the weight.
The stove is a ghost, cold as the creek stone outside. I move through the pews, counting the frost on the wood. The stove through the pews, counting the frost on the wood. They left with the harvest, chasing the sun past the ridge. But memory is a different kind of kin, and I don't believe in leaving the dead to the eyes. I lift up my head in the place where the voices once stood, not for the walls, nor the sky turned to gray, but for the breath I still keep. Cedar Hollow is quiet now, but I am the choir that won't freeze. There was a man once, who carried the water, and a girl with yellow ribbons, who always sang sharp on the turns. They are here in the gaps between lines, dust on the hymnal, but the words are still warm in the chest. Let the ice have the stone, let the winter stay long. I have the song.
The iron hinge has surrendered to the vine, locked in a grip that's older than my name. The fog rolls thick along the borderline, smoothing the edges of a different kind of pain. I left the key beneath the flat gray stone, back when the hearth held a different kind of fire. Now the weeds are all that's left grown between the chimney stack and the sagging wire. Oh, the ground remembers what the house forgot. It drinks the sweat from 100 years of toil. Whatever was planted, whatever did rot, was just a secret kept by the hungry soil. The mist don't carry a voice or a sound, it just swallows the fence and it holds the ground, holds the ground. My granddaddy furrowed these rows until his knees gave out, staring at shadows that stretch across the lea. There isn't a question that carries any doubt. This dirt is finished with the likes of me. The porch is bowed under the weight of the night. Damp is the air that gathers in the hall. I don't come looking for a flicker of light, I just come to watch the wallpaper peel off the wall. It's a long way down to the center of the dark, where the roots dig deep to claim their due. Every tall oak tree hides a jagged bark, and the silence has a way of looking through you. It doesn't want mercy. It doesn't want mercy. It doesn't want kin. It just waits for the structure to fold and cave in. Oh, the ground remembers what the house forgot. It drinks the sweat from 100 years of toil. Whatever was planted, whatever did rot, is just a secret kept by the hungry soil. The mist don't carry a voice or a sound. It just swallows the fence and it holds the ground, holds the ground. Walk soft on the lawn where the memories stay. Let the fall take the home, let it crumble away. Just the damp, just the clay.
Block 3 is clear, the gauges are holding, the frost is binding the iron tight. I'm watching the lines, I'm watching the lines, the valley unfolding. I'm watching the lines, a widow's signal for the empty night. Widowmaker Junction is quiet as stone. My chair is worn to the shape of the years. I log the passage. I sit here alone. I sit here alone, counting the cold in the steel gears. I keep the iron lanterns burning bright, guiding the ghost through the mountain pass, turning the ember to signal the light. Watching the snow fall on hollow glass. There's no freight moving, the rails are all cold, but I keep the log for the stories they told.
Dispatch log 40, wind speed increasing, creek level frozen, movement none.
I remember the thunder, the weight of the coal, the weight of the coal, the fire in the engine, the grind of the soul. Now the cable is slack and the switch is locked down, a kingdom of iron in a hollowland town. Lanterns are lit for nobody now, just the wind in the tower, just the vow. Click. irrigation now. I've swept the last leaf from the sill. Moss is taking the sermon back, moving steady up the hill. The stone holds the breath of the years, and I am just the ghost that remains to listen to the mountains, to listen to the mountains. We leaned our troubles on the rock. Now the ivy has the ledger and the water holds the clock. There's no need for the calling, there's no need for the light. Give it back to the creek song. My hands have served the waiting, but the waiting is gone, is gone. I lay down the prayer like a blanket beneath the hemlock and the gray. I have nothing left to give but the ending of the day. Just the water, just the hole.
This is a test of the regional alert system. Mercer County dam engineers are standing by. Check the meters, check the flow. The spillway cracks are drinking light from the corridor bulb. The spillway cracks are drinking light from the corridor bulb. I haven't heard the turbine sing in 10 years or more. 30 years I watched the river try to climb the wall. I held my breath and I held the levers. I held my breath and I held the levers. Now the water is a memory in the mud down deep. The frequency is open, but the valley is quiet. Mercer County, do you read? The storm is beyond the hills, but the heat is here. I am still on watch. The dam is still holding. Signing off, engineers standing by. Mercer County out.
Taking off the ridges now, running down the blue into the haze. St. Eliza used to say the sky was just a field, waiting on the winter for its grace. I don't mind the wind up here, it's cleaner than the breath of the valley floor. 50 seasons through the timber glass, 50 winters waiting for the shift. I'm the only light left on the mountain pass, watching all the ghosts begin to drift. I remember the smoke like it was yesterday, climbing up the timber, reaching for the stars. But even fire has to rest its heavy head and leave its ash inside the jar. I stayed because the silence had a name. I stayed because the hawk knows where to go. 50 seasons through the timber glass, 50 winters waiting for the shift. I'm the only light left on the mountain pass, watching all the ghosts begin to drift.
Rusted to a stop, Water took the path I used to know. She used to run straight through the pilings where the river ought to go. I'm singing to a fairy that don't hear me no more. Just a lantern on a lonely rotting shore. I still hear the ghost of the morning crowd before the water got so loud. Bank to bank was a lifetime ago, when the river had a place to go. Now the silence is a heavy thing to keep, when the old fairy is sinking in her sleep. Everything changes, even the flow. I still hear the ghost of the morning crowd before the water got so loud. Bank to bank was a lifetime ago. I'm singing to a fairy that don't hear me no more. Just a lantern on the shore. Black water, no more.